What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking something real special, sort of emotional. Can you imagine being forced to leave your house with no plan, nowhere to go, and just being told that you have to leave? That's exactly what happened to hundreds of families in South Florida in a mobile home park. We're going to be talking about that today. I'm going to be showing you guys a little news clip, and I want to get your thoughts on this because in case you guys are new here, I'm Alex Barnett. I am an affordable housing investor, and my mission is to make California housing affordable again, either through co-living, through mobile homes, something like that. We flip mobile homes out here. We absolutely love it, and we love that it's sort of the last bastion of affordable housing here in Southern California. Living in a mobile home doesn't mean you got to be down on your luck. You can live in a beautiful house, and it can still be able to make the payments. What a concept, right? But yeah, we're going to be diving in that today and want to get your guys' reaction. So make sure to subscribe and drop a comment in there to let me know when you follow along, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, yes, like I said, doing this kind of live. I'm doing a new style of video here, so I want to know what you guys think about this. This is just a time where we can come together and talk about some issues because, man, getting into real estate, you really dive into, the emotional part of housing, and it really is because, home is where the heart is, and you take somebody's heart away, they're going to have a reaction. So we're talking about today is, let me just pull it up right now. Hundreds of mobile home park residents are being told that they need to move out because a development plan. Now, everyone touts progress. They say, we got to be progressive here. We got to push forward. I don't know if this is the answer. So basically what's happening, and I'll kind of let the video play here, but just give you an overview. What's happening is there's a development company coming in. They're going to, basically take out all these mobile homes, which are affordable housing, to create more affordable housing along with some schools and some other stuff. So let's take a look really quick.
Kim, thank you. And new tonight, hundreds of people living at a South Florida mobile home park will have to find somewhere else to stay. Letters were posted on their doors today saying that they have to move out by May.
Nico Clements is live in Sweetwater tonight. He spoke with tenants and found out why they have to leave. Nico.
Now, I spoke with several upset and confused homeowners, U2. This is the Little Abner mobile home park. There are 900 mobile homes out here, 900, and every single one of them have to get up and find a new place to call home. Many of them have lived here for years. Some have grown up here, so they're not happy, and they expressed that tonight right here where I'm standing. But they're also not happy about the reason why they have to move.
It caught them by surprise.
It's not okay be throwing us out.
Emotions are high.
I don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm by myself, I'm alone, I don't have anybody.
Hundreds of people living at Little Abner Mobile Home Park in Sweetwater found these notices on their door Tuesday, saying they have until May 2025 to find somewhere else to live. The park's management agent says they're closing the park, which includes 900 mobile homes, to develop a new community with affordable and workforce housing, a school.
All right, yeah, let's just stop there because I wanted you guys to kind of get the overview of the story. So we're talking about, they're saying they're ripping out 900 of these mobile homes to create affordable and workforce housing, which makes me think that there is, maybe a big corporation is going to be building. Maybe it's going to be an Amazon warehouse or something like that. It's going to go in, and so they want to make housing for that. There's going to be a K through 12 school, healthcare facility, community center, a park. They're kind of trying to fluff it up, but we're talking about 900 units, possibly 900 families. Thousands and thousands of people are just basically being told, and I don't know if you guys saw that paper, they're going to touch on it again, but basically if they move out sooner than the time, they're going to get $14,000. So, You know, they're ripping out this affordable housing to create more affordable housing. It's the reason why in every movie, a lot of movies, the bad guy is the real estate developer because of this, you know, and they're saying they're going to build more affordable housing, but is it worth, you know, uprooting this many people? I don't know. Maybe it could, you know, even out, but I have a feeling they probably stand to make billions of dollars, and once they rip this out, build the houses, resell them, there's probably going to be a lot of money moving hands. So they were incentivized to go ahead and move forward. What do you think about that?
School, healthcare facility, community center, and more. A letter to homeowners says the park owner is offering an incentive package that goes beyond what Florida law requires. The package is offered through the management agent, the Urban Group.
Or what, was this not good enough? Low income was not good enough for them? Where we're going to go?
That's how many people felt Tuesday
I love
night,
this guy.
Including David Rosenball.
This
He and
guy's
his
so
family have
pissed.
lived at the park more than 20 years.
What are we going to do? The best you could do is what? Live in a van and that's about it?
Tuesday night, dozens of homeowners stood outside the mobile home park to express their concerns, express their frustrations. The crowd was large enough to bring out Sweetwater police.
However, the park's owner says they will help tenants relocate and provide financial assistance, including up to $14,000 for anyone who leaves by January 31st. But for many homeowners, that's not enough to leave a place they call home.
14.
Well, and this is the part, you know, it's when you're living not on your own land. So that's why, you know, we love flipping mobile homes on the own land. You own the land, no one's going to tell you to move, barring some sort of government overthrow or something like that. But when you buy a house on leased land, you're still renting that space. You're renting the dirt. You don't own the dirt, you own the home. I have a feeling a lot of these people are going to figure out a way to take the home if they own it and move it to another park. Easier said than done. Obviously, it costs a lot of money. Like the guy said, this is usually a low income place. Families pool all their money to make the payments. But yeah, $14,000. I don't know if that's worth it. You know, I remember when, like I mentioned before, in 2008, we lost our house, and you know, it's a terrible feeling, you know, and you're basically a renter. So I always, you know, when people come to me, they say I want to get a mobile home, but it's on leased land. I kind of just say, you own the actual mobile home, but you're still on leased land. So you're giving up some of the control for maybe a lower price, you know, and then you own just the property of, you know, almost like an RV or something. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, the park owner is probably making bank on this one. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. I have a feeling a lot of these people aren't going to get out in time. And then basically they're just going to get evicted, and they're going to have that on the record if they don't move. It's going to be tough for everybody.
1,000, where's that going to get us? Nowhere.
Would that be enough for you?
To move? No.
No, not in this economy. In this economy, hell no.
So until tenants leave, they're still responsible for paying.
Oh yeah, and you can see on the sign behind him, it's 1968. I wonder if anyone's been there that long. It's been there a while. So they probably had this mobile home park since 1968. They built it up, you know, they run it. It's in a very desirable area apparently. And now they're ready to cash out. So, I mean, is the park owner the bad guy? Or is the developer the bad guy? Because he's coming in and he's just making an offer that the owner can't refuse. You know, he's probably making buku buck, and they're coming in and they're saying, hey, we're going to make affordable housing as well, but we need this land so we can do what we want with it. So it's kind of a lose-lose, just for the tenants. And notice they're calling them tenants and not homeowners, because they are tenants because they're paying space rent. But still, you know, you have rights, and hopefully they're giving them enough time here. I think this was posted a month ago, and then they say they have till May is what I think they said. But you get the $14,000. Let's see if we can find that paper again. You get the $14,000 if you move out by January. Let's see. They showed the paper. There we go. Incentive. $14K by January 1st. Then it goes down to $7K. March 31st, and then April 30th, you get $3,000. So if you stay the whole time, you're only going to get $3,000. Ooh, that's going to be tough. So, you know, most people are going to scramble. So if they got this in November, then they got to figure out a place to live by the end of January to get the $14K. That's pretty insane. You know, and then, you know, we buy properties from owners who have tenants in there, and when we're going to fix them up because they're run down, we have to provide what's called cash for keys. So, you know, we've done a similar thing before, and it's just part of being a renter is, you know, you don't own the place, so you can't make the rules. It's, yeah, it's pretty interesting. And I wonder if, you know, they have the cops out there, but I wonder if the local government is involved, what they should say, or if they have any role in sort of protecting these people from this kind of displacement. It's kind of an interesting thought. So, you know, and what can we do as a community, you know, to support those affected and to maybe prevent this from happening again? I don't know. I don't know if it's even possible. It's just, you have to figure out a way to own your own property. I think that's the only answer. I mean, I'm a renter right now, and at any point, the owner can come here and say, hey, I want to sell the property, and I'm SOL, you know? So, I'm working on it. I'm working on a way to figure out a way to get a property that I can call my own. So then you have a, you know, something to where people can't, you know, take over. So it's pretty interesting. Let's see how this wraps up.
Administration and city commissioners are exploring all available resources. Many of the people you saw out here tonight, they plan to come right back out here tomorrow to protest, to express their concerns, frustration, and I believe some of them told me that they're actually marching to City Hall. So we will see that tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything. So he did kind of answer that question. The city commissioners pulling all their resources to see what they can do. I don't know if they can even do anything. I mean, it's pretty done. You know, you got to imagine there's probably grandmas in here that don't have a lot of resources. Maybe they're living on Social Security. That's what a lot of the mobile homes are. It's fixed income. So you get this mobile home, you know you can make the payments, you know you can make the lease rent, and all of a sudden this whole thing changes and you got to find a place to live. This park actually looked pretty decent, pretty nice. So, you know, trying to find something as prices have gone up over the years, you may have to go to a less desirable area, maybe more rural. It's kind of crazy. So what do you guys think of this? I mean, this is what they call progress, I guess. And does it mean that it has to be so much pain for so many other people? I don't know. Maybe we could find a way to sort of build a future that includes everybody, and a way that this owner could get paid, they could leave this intact. I don't know the answer. I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you guys like these kind of videos, I'm going to be doing some more of these throughout the week, and you know, let me know what you think. Again, I'm investing in affordable housing, so if you guys have any mobile home deals or any co-living deals in Southern California, please email me at alex@newlyhomes.com, and I'd love to do a deal with you guys. So I'll see you on the next one, and enjoy the rest of your week.